works. Still able to drive down the road and vlog too. Got me a couple of neat little lights and such. The one on the floor is actually like a 60 LED panel, and it's actually got a swiveling 360 degree swiveling head and a little 6 LED light in the end of the base of it. Got a hook and a little magnetic stopper on the end of it. And I got me one of the I guess I don't know exactly what you call it. One of these with the little snake light. That's how they got it labeled, but it's not the snake light that I saw. I'll show it when I get home. I don't need to be any more distracted than I am right now. Not safe. Because this weekend's supposed to be really nice, I'm actually going to wind up taking care of a few things around the house. And I've got the walnut shells and sandblaster to blast the frame of my 4x4. Want to get that taken care of. I've still got grass that needs to cut down for the final time of the year. And then I got to get after the brakes on this thing. If I can get any one of those 3 things done, I'll consider this a successful weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've got going this weekend. Anyway, I'm still on the hunt for Middle Tennessee people. I'm looking for a reasonably priced, moderately low mileage 350 V8 to put in my 4x4. Doesn't matter if it means a core charge or not, because I actually have the V8 that's in the truck now still in there. It's another thing I need to take care of, is popping those transmission bolts out, busting the exhaust manifold bolts off, because there's no saving them, and then pulling the thing out. Got my friend's engine hoist there, but if I don't get it done soon, I'm not going to be able to get it at all. Alright, go ahead and burn up this battery. Alright, there's the little light on the front, which gives light to the floor. And there's the light that lights up my face. Of course, diffused with the plastic bag. Of course, it'll have something else on it, but that's what I was riding down the road showing you, vlogging with, basically. Now, as you can see, it's rather harsh without the bag on it, but turn that off. It's got a little hook. Now I'll break out this other one and show you it, and use it to show you how. Well, now there it is. It came out. Basically, it's got that little hook. Basically, it's got that little hook that hooks into my air conditioner vent. There's a hole between the vent that blows out across the passenger side of the floor and the ones that blow straight out the front for the heat. It hooks in there just fine and holds still. Now you can also just lay it flat. It does have a magnet in it right there, one of the rare earth magnets, and it flips up at an angle and actually spins around 360 degrees. does latch back into place. Don't plan on using it like that, so it won't be doing much swiveling while I've got it, using it for this purpose. And just so you don't break the hook off, it does latch into the back of the case also. $10 flashlight, Tractor Supply. Lots of brightness. Works good. I'm trying to get this done and burn up this battery before the kids come out. Start acting stupid like they do. This one I got because I can use it all kinds of places. It's not the actual snake light, but that's what they're calling it. Now, this does come with batteries also. And the switch is right here. Now see, that one is a single, very bright and focusable. You need to have it wide angle. You need to have it wide angle or a narrow beam. But that's a single LED in there that shines that bright. And then we got this one's actually a 28 LED. Lights up both. Got that end, this end, both ends. So, pretty neat. This one was a little bit more. It wasn't any $10. But this one's specialized too. It's got that almost like an HID lens in the front of it. It's pretty doggone neat. That one I think was 14. Now, also, got 4 of these came in today. And I've already got the wire for them. These are the quick connects and quick disconnects for the power wire for my big winch. You can bolt them down with the bolts right there, or screws I guess in this case, because that's awful small. But this is rated for up to 60 amps. Now what I'm planning on doing is what I did before, running like a 6-gauge wire from front to rear, and I'll have one of these blocks on the one end, and the other end of course will clamp to the battery. Then I'm going to have another one of these little blocks up front to connect to through the grill for the winch to work up there. Now I'm also getting a receiver mount for the front. Oh yeah. I did finally find a knife like I was looking for. May not be important to most of you guys, but this is actually a katana blade, or they call it a tactical knife. And it's made by, I don't think it'll focus. It's made by Smith & Wesson. Just like my .40 caliber. And oh yeah, is it ever sharp. I'll be needing to keep my fingers away from that one. I just touched the edge of the blade and felt it cutting into my skin. So I finally went and bought me a Smith & Wesson knife. It's 14 bucks. Tractor Supply also. But anyway, I'm going to hook up the receiver tube on the front and have it come out just underneath the bumper. It'll be like the bottom edge of the bumper, and then the receiver hitch right there up against that. And then I'm going to get a cradle for the winch to work in, to where I can move it from front to back without any problems. So it should be pretty interesting. But that's where it's at. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'll start it back up again tomorrow when I get out in the yard here and start working on things. Should have plenty of video for everybody. But I do thank you for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.